Okay, my friends, hello. I don't even know what kind of an accent that was. Anyways, hey guys, it's me. Who else would it be? We traded Baba puts today. I thought I was recording it, but I don't know what happened. It's like I recorded it, but I didn't, or it didn't save. I don't know what happened, but anyways, I'm going to go into my computer and try to find the file, see if it did, or maybe I didn't even record it. But anyways, I'm just going to go over the recap of it right now for you guys and just kind of give a little detail about it and so on and so forth. And give a little recap, a little hey, how you doing? And then if I can find the file, I'll add it to the end of the video here. If not, it's not that big of a deal because I'm going to show you the fills anyways. So, first things first. Baba died. It died overnight. It just gapped down. SPY, market itself, died too. Everything died today. So, it's not like there was anything too wild today, like, oh, it was special, just Baba. No, everything died. You could have traded puts on almost anything and probably made a decent amount of profit. You could have traded the puts on Tesla in the morning. I don't know. It doesn't matter what you could have done. Let's talk about what we did do. How about that? I'm over here getting all sidetracked for no reason. So, real quick, we took a $500 profit on it. It was like 600 and some initially, but it started bouncing on me, and I didn't want to lose more money, so I said, you know what, let me just cut it here. So, $500 still. Who cares if it was 600 or 500? Money's money, profit's profit. You can't be getting greedy. So let's go over the actual fills, the actual execution of this trade. The trade happened in less than 5 minutes. It happened in 4 minutes and 52 seconds, if you want to be exact about it. We got in at 6:32. Since it's not Friday today, I said let me do 10 contracts, because that's what I usually do. I've been trying to work on going up a little bit more, but that's a completely different story. So anyways, I just went in full size. Started with 10. That was it. Usually sometimes what I'll do is I'll start with 5, and then I'll size up once I get some confirmation. But I was pretty confident on this trade. I felt like I had a pretty good entry on it and whatnot. So, 10 contracts right off the bat for $1.26 each. So we know one contract would be $126. So 10 contracts here, $1,260 is what the trade cost us to place the trade. So to basically have made this trade yourself, you would have needed less than... Sorry, people dinging up in the chat room over there. Don't want it to cause a ruckus. Less than $1,500 you could have placed this trade with. Just to shed some perspective for you guys. You know me, I'm like a dog when it comes to perspective. I love to shed it. That was probably the driest thing that I've ever said. Anyways, let's get back to this. So, 126, so we paid $1,260 for it, and then we sold it for $1,770. Again, to kind of bring it back down to scale, one contract would have been $126, and then we sold it for $177. And I had 10 of them, so that's why it turns to $1,260. And then we sold it for $1,770. And then the profit difference, as you can see, if you calculate it, it's $510. $510, there it is. Let's see, what else can I say about this? It literally was a 5-minute trade. We got in 6:32, got out 6:37. Again, don't worry about why it fills it all broken up. It's just sometimes that's just how it works. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's something that really doesn't matter too much, so don't dwell on it. But either way, you can see they all went through at the 6:37. They all went through for 177 here. So that was that. Now let's go draw it out on the chart for you guys real quick. So 6:32. That's where we first got in. We got 10 at 6:32. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, we're right at this level. There's no way in hell we're going back. My idea was, if you guys remember my previous trade that I did for you guys, I believe the last one I did for you guys here on YouTube was from last Friday, not even that long ago. I mentioned something I can't remember exactly, it was too long ago, I have the worst memory in the world, but I mentioned something oh, I got into puts here, and I'm going to get out if it goes above this area. That's the mentality that I had here, is I got in right there, and I said, all right, I'll get out if we go above this 180, but I was almost certain that we weren't going above 180. Again, nobody can be 100% certain in the stock market. It's completely impossible. But what you can do is you can formulate a strategy, get an edge for yourself to increase your chances. So you take that increased percent, that increased success rate, and then you tie that in with discipline, proper risk management, and you're on your way. That's it. All you have to do is have the discipline to stick to your plan. That's one of the hardest parts of trading. And just to shed some perspective for you, let's just talk about stocks only. It's 50-50. If you have no clue what you're doing, you have absolutely no clue what you're doing, you come buy a stock. I mean, it's a 50% chance you're right, 50% chance you're wrong. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. You're either going to be right or you're going to be wrong. That's 50-50. So the goal is to increase that 50-50 from being 50% right, 50% wrong. Try to increase it to about like 75% right, 25% wrong. And even then, if you make as much money, exactly as much money as you lose, you're still coming out on top. Now, obviously, like I say, the goal is to make a plan to where you're making more than you risk. You want your winners to be bigger than your losses. So anyways, not to waste too much time here, that's basically where it went down. Right here, 632 is where we got in on this nice little pop here. And I basically said, all right, if we get above this 180, I'll get out. Very small loss. I'm sure you guys can see that. How big could my loss be if I was wrong? Not that big. So anyways, carrying on here. Couple minutes later, she dropped it like it's hot, and I got out. Now, obviously, I could have made more money because I got out at, where did I get out at? 637. So I got out right on this guy. And that's why the profit was $600, but then it went to $500 because it started to bounce on me, and I was like, you know what, I just want to take the profit, get out, let me just take it. Obviously, I could have made more if I just held it a little bit longer. It could have probably been about a nice $800 to like maybe $1,000 profit on it. But again, guys, don't get greedy. It doesn't matter what you could have made. Just take your profits. No one's ever going to go broke by taking their profits. Think of it. That's just not going to happen. It doesn't work that way. You can't go broke if you're always taking profits. So don't get greedy. Take your profits when you get them. Make sure you keep your losses small. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think there's too much else that goes into it. It was a pretty simple trade. Yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You guys know me. I'm going to do my typical end of the, video thing. First of all, if you guys can do me like the hugest favor in the world, it'll make me feel like my life is complete, as if for some reason it has anything to do with it. But if you guys could please subscribe to this channel, I would greatly appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up button on this video for whatever reason. I'm assuming maybe it makes more people see the video. I'm just trying to act like a YouTuber here. I always see them at the end. Yo, smash that like button. Drop a comment below. Go cut your hair in I don't know. Anyways, alright guys, I'm talking too much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yep, have a great day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, I forgot to say, follow me on Instagram, WhosBijanT Trades, and then Twitter, WhosBijanT. I should probably make them both the same thing one day. Anyways, have a great day, guys.